only one, but I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. And got received coking up Bobby Clay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi. Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that shit. Thought of something opposite. Head bounce, never kept. Closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see Seattle taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at San Antonio, a critical juncture in this series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Taking a look at San Antonio. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. One or two plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Spencer. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Bryant. To the inside. Ball stolen. It's deflected. A second chance effort. Here's Hicks. To the middle. Montgomery.
assisted by...
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Bryant. Jacks up a three. And he gets it back. Pass to Long. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Seattle. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Spencer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out. Step by step, valuing each possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
San Antonio making a switch here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Reed. He can't hit that time. And he goes the other way with it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle leading by 7. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Away team.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Reed. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Spurs trail by 9. Inside Bryant. Pass to Davidson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Bryant. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Poked loose.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Williamson right side. The kick out to Bryant. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Now Mason. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
And looking how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Got a hand on it. Tries again. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Hicks. Launches it. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And again, San Antonio turns it over. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Long. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside. It's stolen by Bryant. .136 left in the first quarter. Here's Cousins. Unable to get that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Hicks. He has 5. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Who wants a free T-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise! San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad!
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Second team foul.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Davidson. Seattle grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Swiped away. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
To the paint. Pass to Mason. Knocked away. Stolen by Reed. Here's Davidson. And the layup falls. Davidson's got 8 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Cousins. Launches a 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Seattle ahead. They lead by 3.
The away team. 15.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one play.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Davidson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Assist goes to
Davidson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Right wing. Here's Hicks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
shooting for the away team.
No good on the second free throw. There's the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio trailing. Bryant in the post. No good. That would have tied it.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Reed. He nails it, and we're tied up. Reeves got his first points of the game.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Montgomery.
Assisted.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Good on both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Bowl. Here's Hicks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Seattle's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Wow. Would he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Team foul.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Outside Bryant. Back to Reed. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And here is Mason. A 3-ball. Here's Bowl. Out to the right wing. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. It's stolen by Bryant. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Away team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul.
Rob.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Hicks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The Spurs shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good. Bryant.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Bull can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Bryant. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Pass to Bull. Over Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Here's Reed. Williamson left side. Now Reed. Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Bull. Outside, Davis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. 3-team.
Spurs ball.
Here's Reed. Inside. Here's Williamson. Pass to Davidson. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Bull. Back to Davis. Now here's Bull. Outside for Davis. On the clock. Nice D from Cousins.
Great defensive effort. Just save a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
14 fouls.
Seattle calls timeout.
Timeout, the away team.
It's time for T-shirts. Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad.
Substitution of Gordon.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Spurs have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And here comes the break. Here's Wong. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Line for your Spurs. Wong.
He hits the second from the line. A tight game here in San Antonio. Here's Kafka. The rebound by Bryant. And here are the Spurs. And the layup is good. Bryant got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Davidson. Pass to Bryant. Another shot. Davis with some nice D.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
San Antonio foul. Spurs personal foul. 14 fouls.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Davidson. Lays it up off the glass. Davidson's got 4 points this quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And he's good on the second. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. We'll see you back here after.
The visiting team, 26. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Long. On deep. They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Long's got the first points of the second half up on the board for San Antonio. Here's Montgomery. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little to show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Long. Lets it go with the 3. Seattle trails by 6. Here's Bull. Good. Bulls got 9 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And finished off by Williamson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Clearly team foul.
For Seattle, they have made 5 of 10 field goal attempts, a lot of misses. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Bull.
Second personal foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Team foul.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. No good on that
2
one.
shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Seattle trails by 5. To the inside. Montgomery.
Assisted by.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Williamson. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Bryant. Pass to Hicks. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bryant's shot is off.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And it's sent back by Bryant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Mason. For the lead. No good on the shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
On the wing, Bryant. 11 points in the game. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up, here's Seattle.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Drains the 19-footer. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Driving inside. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 13. Seattle with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Montgomery. Rebound San Antonio. Bryant in the post. It's not going to go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Seattle.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Some changes for Seattle. That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Pickett. Here's Flores. Outside for Davis. Inside. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pickett. And another shot. It's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Pass to Higgins. And it's good for 2. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
For Seattle, they have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
Pass to Davidson. Wide open look. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, Davis.
Seattle trails by 4. High post, Davis. Can't cash in from close range. And they double up Davis. Pass to Davidson. To the wing on the left. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Davidson's got 14.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
It's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And it's Seattle with the ball. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Flores. Here's Davidson. He's got 14. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Davis, that's for two. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Davidson. Plays it up and banks it in. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're happy to have you back for more. More playoff basketball here in round 1. Seattle trails by 6. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oldham. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. That one is no good.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough. And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
Reed with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Seattle calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
On defense, San Antonio. They lead by 7. Now, here's Bull. Hicks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line.
San Antonio. That's 11 for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Seattle trails by 9. Pass to Hicks. Williamson with the block. They get it back. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line,
he's perfect from the line this time.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. Pass to Hicks. Rebound San Antonio.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Williamson with it. Back to Bryant. From deep three-point range. Here's Davidson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Seattle trails by 7. Pass to Hicks. Here's Spencer. Williamson with the block. Here's Bryant. No good with the layup.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
San Antonio again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in everything.
He doesn't get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Hicks. Bryant with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Cousins. Back to Bryant. Stolen. To the paint. Pushing it up. Here's Hicks. Nailed from three-point land. Hicks has got 9 points here in the second half.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Bryant. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Seattle calls timeout.
Away team. It's time to fire off some T-shirts. The loudest section gets one? Who wants one? San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Substitution of Gordon.
So it's San Antonio now. And he makes that one.
Assist goes to
And the Spurs lead by 3.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to Bull. Here's Hicks. Now, here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Now Reed. And a missed late.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Pass to Davidson. Now Cousins.
2 minutes remaining.
He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Count that one. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter.
Substitution of Gordon.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Davis. And that one goes long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Bryant. Pass to Davidson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Really, really good possession here. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And finished off by Bryant.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Spurs.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
Davis with the bucket.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Bryant looking over the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
For San Antonio.
Bryant hits them both.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Outside, Davis. For the three, Cousins pulls it in. Outside Bryant. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the San Antonio Spurs. Facing Seattle. Taking a look at Seattle. Right now trailing 3-1. It's a must-win as they look to scratch their way back into the series.
Desperate with their backs against the wall. The last 4 games haven't gone to plan, but they still have a chance. A win here at home seems doable, and that would give them some life in this series.
Taking a look at Seattle. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected.
And Kevin, this is why they play the game. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. Here's Hicks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game right now. No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here is Bryant. Inside. Lots of room. Poked away. And they're moving it up. Here's Hicks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Bryant misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Now, here's Bryant. Good work defensively by Bryant. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Bryant is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a re-jump.
So it's the Spurs now. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. There's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Hicks. Here's Bull. And stolen by Williamson. Over to the left wing. Back to Bryant. That one falls.
Bryant. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Hicks. Here's Montgomery. Tries yet again. Pass to Hicks. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now Reed. Back to Bryant. Pass to Wong. Spurs passing it around. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Bryant is doubled. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Hicks. Here's Flores. And stolen by Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Good on the second free throw. Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Bull. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Davidson. Off target at the rim. Here's Spencer. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They trail by 6.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here is Mason. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Charging foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul. Second
And the
foul.
Spurs making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Higgins. Bryant.
Outside Bryant. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Pickett, that's good.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Spencer. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And stolen by Bull. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Jennings.
On defense, the Spurs. 9-point game. They get it back. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williamson. Down low. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Pickett. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Mason with it. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jennings. Both teams will make substitutions.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the
Here's Long. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Spencer. Nice D from Cousins. From deep three-point range. And they get it back.
That's the end.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle ahead, up by
9.
And your Seattle answer.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Seattle leading by 5. Latrey. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Spurs trail by 7. The kick out to Bryant. No good there.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Ball is turned over.
Seattle ball.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take
Substitution
possession.
on the court.
Seattle leading by 5. Here's Hicks. No good on the quick three. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Bryant.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Seattle. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The rebound by Davidson. Spurs trail by 5. And finished off by Bryant.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Spencer.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Hicks. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
At the line for the Spurs.
Free throw drops for Bryant. And Seattle making a change here. Bryant hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Driving to the basket. And Bryant slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hicks. Bull. Shoots the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Seattle.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Davidson. And the shot goes in. Davidson's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the wing right side. Pass to Bull. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Seattle, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Spurs trail by 4. It's intercepted. Pass to Hicks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. With the second effort, a nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And it's Seattle with the ball. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Hicks. Hicks has got 21.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
A nice shot by Davidson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the inside. Here's Bull. The layup off target. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3.
Bryant.
Bucket is good. Bryant's got 17 now.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the
It'll be
rim.
a turnover.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Pass to Pickett. Now Hunter. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Davidson. Knocked away. Here's Pickett. Defended by Bryant. Offensive rebound. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside, Davis. Bryant with it. Guarded by Hunter. Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
San Antonio making the switch here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Cousins, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Cousins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 4. Ryan in the post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
.54 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Mason. They need this. A second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And here is Williamson. Stolen by Mason. Here's Hicks. That one good for 2. Hicks has got 23.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Seattle trails by 3. Pass to Mason. Now, here's Bull. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Hold on.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Team foul.
Bryant, that's for 2. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Your Seattle team. 55. San Antonio, 36.
And your Seattle answer.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. San Antonio leading. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For San Antonio, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Bryant hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
For Seattle, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. The first one falls.
Spencer.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's San Antonio with it. The lead is 2. Cousins, no good. Here's Hicks to the middle for the tie. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was touched by Bryant. The Spurs making a switch here. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Out to the right wing. Here's Hicks. Williamson with the block. Pass to Davidson. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Tries again. Williamson right side. That one a little long.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Spencer. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's San Antonio now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Davidson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Inside, Montgomery. That shot off. Good D by Williamson. There's the steal. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Davidson. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Pass to Long. Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot by Long, no good. To the paint. Here's Bull. Mason with it. Here's Montgomery. Offensive rebound. Here's Hicks.
Williamson.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio with the timeout.
And your Seattle Dancers.
Hunter on the wing. Fires from deep. That's out of bounds. Seattle retain possession.
Seattle ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The rebound by Bryant. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Higgins. Driving inside. The kick out to Bryant. Goes back up. A 3-ball. And finished off by Bryant.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Pickett. Hunter, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hunter's got his first points in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he makes both free throws. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Flores. Here's Pickett. Outside, Davis. And here is Hunter. Shoots over Bryant. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Bryant. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Here's San Antonio now.
2 minutes remaining.
They're on a 14-3 run. And finish off by Bryant.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Pass to Hunter. Seattle missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Spurs now.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play
Coming
develop.
onto the floor for San Antonio. Cousins.
1:31 left in the third. Here's Hicks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Now here's Cousins. Davidson. Pass to Higgins. Here's Davidson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Davidson taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Seattle trails by 13. Here's Hicks. The rebound by Davidson.
Timeout Spurs.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Cousins. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
And it's Mason with the ball for Seattle. To the inside. They get a hand on it.
Seattle foul.
And stolen by Williamson. And that's a foul called on Bol.
Fifth team foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Seattle trails by 14. Down low. And stolen by Williamson.
Timeout Spurs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Spurs leading by 14. Here's Long. Those 3-pointers off the mark. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Can't nail the jump.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And they get it back. Montgomery.
San Antonio foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Spurs team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Montgomery.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your Seattle team.
Spurs out in front.
42. The Spurs, 54.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Seattle trails by 12. Pass to Hicks. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Long. Now here's Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Rocket 6. Here's Long. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Hicks. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bryant. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Bryant got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Into the lane. Shot's good by Hicks.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Bryant. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bryant. It's deflected. Harris trying to get free. Was shot by Bryant, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Bull. Here's Hicks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The assist from Bull.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the middle. That's tipped. Pass to Flores. Here's Spencer. Here's Pickett. Williamson with the block. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Davidson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Looking to get it going. That one doesn't go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The kick out to Bryant. To stop the drought.
Seattle foul. Ball. Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Spurs, Bryant taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Hicks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it.
Spurs foul. Davidson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Spurs leading by 7. Inside. Here's Williamson. And Ball pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hicks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we talk often about Bowles' scoring ability, but they're nice dimes from the big fella.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Fans, your Seattle answer.
Spurs making a switch here.
Bryant.
So it's San Antonio now, led by as many as 14 points.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
There's 1:38 left in the game. Shots good by Hicks.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now, here's Reed. Pass to Davidson. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Hicks. And it's sent back by Bryant. Hicks can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Davidson.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for San Antonio.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And finish off by Bryant.
Assist goes to.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Hicks. The rebound by Davidson. Top of the key, Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Spencer. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Bryant.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And they're going to move on to the
That's our body, beast mode. The game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the? Nah, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the. Got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The car hard on as soon as I want it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it.